remainder theorem. That will be fine. Before going to this, okay, before going to this particular chapter, I just want to tell you there is something called functions. Okay, those who don't know what is function, now this is a coronavirus time. I'll tell you what it is actually. We are seeing lot of graphs in newspaper or mobile format, like what to say, like this. We can see one graph. Correct. We can see a graph like this. Sometimes we can see a graph like this also. Correct. Yes or no? This graph says what? Y is equal to x. Correct. This graph says what it is. Y, this straight line, y is equal to x. So this y is nothing but what is called f of x. It's a function of x. It's a function of x. So what does this actually mean? Not complicating things, I'll just tell you out. Y and x. If y is equal to 0, what is x 0? Y is equal to 1, what is x 1? So which means this function is entirely dependent upon x. Correct? So suppose if I'm giving a question like y is equal to x plus 1. So which means what? Y is equal to what? F of x. Y is a function of x. This is equal to x plus 1. So what is my f of 1 value? Instead of x, I am putting 1 plus 1. That is 2. F of 2 value. So this is what? 2 plus 1. 3. So here the value of y is dependent. Y is dependent on x. Correct? So just see the graph itself. Which graph? This particular graph. Why they are telling that, okay, now since it's a COVID-19 time, why they're telling people to stay at home mostly? To flatten this curve. This curve should not be like this. It should be something like this, or nothing should be there. Correct? If more people are going outside, then there is more chance of what? Spreading to others. Correct? So which means everything is a variable actually. Everything is a function. Function in terms can be subdivided into variable. Correct? So this is a practical application. The graphs, everything is a practical application. If you want more about these graphs, or if you want learn more about this, you can go to this website, geogebra.com. I'm sure that none of you might have heard about this website, geogebra.com. Okay. Not now. Once session is over, you can check it out. So my point is, what I'm teaching is here, y is equal to x plus 1. Correct? So what is f of 1 value? Instead of x, I'm putting 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. F of 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. Is it clear for everyone? I've taken this basic thing so that you guys will be completely clear. Are you clear about this? Is everyone clear about this? I'm just talking about these functions. Forget about the parabolic curve and whatever curve. Yes, in place of the value of x, I'm putting 1. The value of x is 1. Yes. In the first case, I'm putting 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. Y value will become 2. Second place, in place of x, I'm putting 2. So 2 plus 1, 3. Yes. A very simple concept. Okay. This is required for me to start the class. Okay. Because in school, they are not going to tell this thing first. First, they will tell what? What they will tell? Well, they'll directly come and teach. Correct? But I want you to understand the subject, why we are studying this. So now let me come back to this particular subject. Yeah. So normally what we do, Find the remainder. Let's see this question. Find the remainder of f of x is this question. X square minus 5x plus 8 by x minus 2. Correct? So first thing is, what is the remainder of this? I have to put x minus 2 is equal to 0. So what is the remainder? X is equal to 2. Correct? Now this is my f of x. Yes or no? Now I have to substitute this 2 into here. That's it. You got the point. F of 2 I have to do. That's all. Simple substitution thing. Is it clear? These things are not required from now onwards. That's the first thing I'm telling you. Okay. Now coming back to this, I'll give you a lot of time to do it. Fine. So no need for you to worry. Let's see some questions and then we will see the thing. Okay. So this is the most important point what I'm teaching you today. The one which I'm going to do it. Correct. If f of x is a polynomial next is divided by x minus a, remainder is f of a. So which means f of x is divided by x minus 3. The remainder is what? F of 3. So if x minus 3, if some f of x is getting divided by x minus 3, correct? Then in place of x, what I should put? I should put x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 3. So I have to find f of 3. That is my what? Remainder. Okay. Once you are able to see solve one question, you'll be clear about all this. It's a very simple topic. There is nothing to complicate in this. Fine. Whatever doubts are there, once session is over, I'll be clearing it. Find the remainder in this particular. Find the remainder when x square minus 8x plus 4 is divided by 2x plus 1. Correct? 2x plus 1. What is my step 1? Step 1 is to do 2x plus 1 is equal to what? 0. So x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now I have to substitute what? I have to make this as f of x value. F of x is equal to x square minus 8x plus 4. Correct? Now instead of this x, what I'll put this minus 1 by 2. Then I'll find what? F of minus 1 by 2. That answer will be my remainder. Is it clear? Okay. If you want, I'll just write it down here. The step. Step 1. Whatever may be the question. Okay. Whatever question, let them give. F of x is equal to x square plus 2x or whatever it is. Plus 3. Is divided by x minus 3. The question is what? Find the remainder. Let this be the question. So what should be your step in this? This is the question. Write on the question first. Step 2 should be what? X minus 3 is equal to 0. Correct. This implies what is my x value? 3 itself. I'll get the x value as what? 3. Make it as a box. Okay. Step 3. Step 3. What I have to put? This 3 I have to put here. F of 3 I have to put. That's all. So instead of x square, I have to put 3 square plus 2 into 3 plus 3. So this will be my remainder. This answer will be my remainder. Is it clear for everyone? I am writing down these steps because I am actually teaching you on how to think and not forget things. Yes, answer, I'm not worried about this. Okay, answer is not the important thing here. What I am teaching you is how to do it systematically. Okay, fine. Because I'll tell you one more example in this. I don't know if you have browsed Flipkart or Amazon. Okay. There is something called price. Correct. We can make it as low to high or high to low. Correct. Have you both been familiar with Flipkart and Amazon? We can order the prices. Order by price we can do. Correct. Based on popularity. Correct. A lot of things will come, right? Based on good reviews. Yes. Correct. Fine. So everything follows a systematic step-by-step algorithm. That is called algorithm. Okay. So I am also teaching you in such a way that what is my thing? How will I feel that I have benefited you in teaching? If you remember this thing for rest of your life, not till 10th standard. So I tell you, if this is the question, these are the steps to be followed. If you're able to remember these steps, okay, if you're able to remember these steps, first thing is this thing equal to 0, done. Find the value of x. Put that value of x in where? Put the value of x in where? In this function. If you're able to do that, then my job is over. That's it. Okay. So we have to, in max also, we have to remember what are the step-by-step process. Okay. How to proceed further. Answer, I'm not worried in this. I'm here to make sure that you get all the steps. Find the value of A, this question, and some function they are given. Some function they are given here. F of x is ax cube plus some other thing. 9x square plus 4x minus 10 by x plus 3 leaves a remainder of 5. X plus 3 divided by x plus 3. What is my second step? Equate x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3. Correct? That value I have to substitute where? In this x. So f of minus 3. And what is the remainder here? Remainder is also given 5. So this minus 3 I have to substitute in place of these x. And find the value of a. Is everyone clear up to this? Are you guys with me? Or one more time you need me to explain this? One more time. Okay. Fine. I'm just clearing everything. Okay. It's a very easy question. Ax cube plus, this is my function. So first step is what? Write the function. F of x is some function they given, ax square or whatever it is. Fine. Then they're telling that this function is divided by what? Is divided by x minus 3. So just come back to my step. What I told step 2, x minus 3 should be equal to 0. Step 2. So which means I have to put x is equal to 3. This I got it. Now I have to substitute this x minus 3 thing where? Here. Correct? X plus 3 or x minus 3, I'm not sure. Let me see the question. It is x plus 3, not x minus 3. It is x plus 3. Yeah. Not a problem. X plus 3 means I'll get minus 3. That's the only thing here. I have to put what? F of minus 3 in the question. But this leaves me a remainder of what? 5. Correct? So minus 3 I have to substitute in where? In that equation. Ax cube plus 9x square. Ax cube plus 9x square minus 4x. I have to see the question. Plus 4x minus 10. Plus 4x minus 10. Plus 4x minus 10. So in this, what I have to substitute? I have to put minus 3. So a into what? What is my x cube? Minus 3 the whole cube. Plus 9 into 3 square is what? 9 itself. Plus 4 into minus 3. Everything is minus 3. Okay. Minus 3. minus 10 equal to 5. So this value is equal to 5. And then from this I have to find what? A value I have to get. Now is it clear? But again, it all comes to this only. Step 1 is the x minus 3, whatever it is. Put this value. Which value? This x value in the question. But in our question, they given what? The remainder itself they given. Equate to the remainder and find the a value. That's all. Okay, so this is a thinking process I'm trying to explain here. So let's solve this question. Okay, since you are having doubt in this, I'll just solve it. No need to worry. Okay, so x plus 3 is what? Is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 3 I got. Correct? Whatever I told, same thing only they are also doing it. Remainder is 5. And this x is equal to minus 3, I have to substitute where? Here. This is my function. My function is what? Ax cube plus 9x square plus 4x minus 10. And this leaves a remainder of 5. That is also given. The answer of this is 5. So I'm just putting f of minus 3. Correct? What is it? Minus 3 the whole cube is minus 27. Minus 27a. 9 into 3 square. 9 9 is 81. Fine. 4 3 is 12. 4 into minus 3. This is minus 3. Okay, that's it. Into 5. That's all. From this you find the value of. From this you find the value of a. That's all. Is it clear now? Okay, so in this question, what I want to tell you, x minus 2 is equal to what? 0. Correct? X is equal to 2. That is done. That is done in this question. One more, I'll just explain the same thing. Question number 3. F of x value is this thing. F of x value is what? 2x cube minus whatever. This is my f of x value. Correct? X minus 2 is divided by x minus, so x is equal to 2. Here I have to substitute what? In place of x, I have to substitute 2. And this f of x value remainder is what? Given in the question 14. So from this I have to find just the k value. So here what I will do, x cube is what? 2 cube. This is 2 square. This is into 2. That's it. This is equal to 14. Find the value of k from this. Simple thing. So if you're able to understand the logic, this is very easy for us to do further. Fourth question. The polynomial 3x cube minus ax square plus 5x minus 13 and a plus 1 into x square minus 7x plus 5 leave the same remainder when divided by x minus 3. Find the value of a. So here x is equal to 3. X minus 3 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 3. So this is my first function f1 of x. This is my second function f2 of x. Correct? So first thing is this leaves the same remainder. But we don't know what is the remainder. Correct? So first is you have to substitute x value here. 3 cube. Then 3 square. Here it is 3 cube is 27, 3 square, and here it is 3. Similarly, here it is 3 square, 7 to 3, 21, and 5. Then you have to equate the equation. Then you have to what? Equate the equation and find the value of a. Because the remainder is same, so that we can equate the equation. Now let's see whether it is correct or not. They done the same thing only. They equated the equation because they leave the same remainder. So that we can find the value of fifth question. F of x is x cube plus something they are given is divided by x minus 2. So first thing, x is equal to 2. The remainder is 0. So which means f of x remainder is what? 0. Now if you do here 2, then you will get what? Something with a and b. Because x cube you are putting 2 cube, correct? So you will get the equation as what? A and b. In terms of a and b, you will get the first equation. You'll get the first equation in terms of a and b. Okay. The second thing is the second one. The remainder is 0 and when divided by x plus 1, the same equation, which one? This particular thing, when divided by x plus 1. X plus 1 means what? X plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1. What is my remainder of this? I'll get minus 30. So again, if you put minus 1 in this equation, that is minus 1 the whole cube plus a into minus 1 the whole square minus b into minus 1 minus 8. Correct? You'll get the remainder as what? Minus 30. That's what they're telling. So we will get two equations. So that two equations we can solve by what? Simultaneous linear equation will get, which can solve by elimination method or substitution method. Elimination method or substitution method. But the concept is same. Only thing is a very easy chapter. We have to just understand this thing. So this we can solve by using elimination or substitution method itself. See here also they given two equations they got. They just solved it out. Okay. It's a very simple thing. First f of 2 and second is f of minus 1. That's it. So if you're not able to understand, no need to worry. Whatever sums you're unable to understand, the last I will clear it up. Fine. Let me record it. Last I'll clear whatever doubts is there. No need to worry. Sixth one. What number should be added to 2x cube minus 3x square plus x so that when the resulting polynomial is divided by x minus 2. First thing is we're getting x minus 2. Divide by is equal to 0. So you should write x is equal to 2. That value you have to substitute where? Here in place of x. This is my f of x value. And what is the remainder of that? That is equal to 3. So 2 into 2 cube. 2 into 2 cube minus 3 into 2 square plus 2. Correct? Is equal to 3. We will get that particular thing. So we have to get the remainder as what? 3 also in this. But the question is what number should be added? So along with this thing, I have to add a number. You can put it as y. And you can find the value of y. So this y will be your answer. Here in this question, they given k. Correct? But if you want, you can put y and get the same answer of this. So the fifth question, which is a little bit tricky also. Same thing, same function. I am dividing by x minus 2. Okay. And x plus 1. When I am dividing by x minus 2, I am getting the function remainder as 0. Correct? So which means if I substitute f1 of 2, I'm getting remainder as what? 0. This is my first thing. Second thing is x plus 1 is equal to 0, which means what? X is equal to minus 1. If I am putting f2 of x, what is the remainder? Second one? Minus 30. So if I am putting f2 of minus 1, I'm getting the remainder as what? Minus 30. Correct? So you should put first time 2 in place of x. Correct? In one equation. So you will get Something like this you will get 4a minus 2b or whatever it is. Okay. Second thing, if you put minus 1 in place of what? X. Okay. Then you will get another equation. Minus 1, the whole cube is what? Minus 1 itself. Minus ax square. So plus a into minus 1 the whole square is plus 1 itself. Minus b into minus 1 is what? Plus b. Minus 8 is equal to minus 30. Correct? So minus 1 plus a plus b minus 8 is equal to minus 30. So both the things you will get a linear equation. Now we have to simultaneously solve the linear equation by using any of the method like substitution, okay, or elimination. Is it clear now? In this question, only thing for us is we have to split, but the basics is same. What I taught you in the first thing, the basics is same. That's all. Very easy lesson for us to score full mark. This should be actually in 6th or 7th standard. I don't know why it isn't 10th. Okay.